welcome back.
What's going on, everyone?
Today we're watching
Blue Eye Samurai episode 3.
Last episode
Was pretty gas. She took away those four horsemen, those four swordsmen that were after her in an incredible way on a cliff.
And it was the guy that stole from her way back when, her and her master.
Yeah, it was also, was it the guy that, and then the guy that he cut her hair off.
That was
his hair off. He bullied her. Right?
He bullied her?
Yeah. With those group of kids. Yeah. So it's all coming together. It's all coming together. But yeah, at the end of the episode, the dude who she disrespected came back and was about to fight her, but she was mad tired from the other guys and passed out.
She was wounded.
Yeah, but she was still about to go out. She was still about to throw hands, but her body gave out on her. So that's where we left it off.
Let's get into it.
It's only an infant.
This is her
It doesn't
backstory.
even cry. The child makes no sound. Just look at it. You see? A half-breed. It's hardly human.
Hardly human is crazy.
For real.
Do it already. I can't. Oh, coward. I'll do it. No. Take it. Take the devil child and go.
Devil child.
That dude saved. I mean, he called her a devil child, but he saved her life. So yeah.
Take it. This is where we ended.
Yeah, it was on the beach. After all those people jumped in naked.
Oh yeah. Just do it, Captain. Does he find out she's a girl here?
Probably when he like dresses her wounds. Oh.
Get off of my map! What did you do to him?
Not the legendary sword.
Touch
Not the meteorite sword. What does Sokka call his? The space sword?
Space sword.
There's a shrine up the mountain.
I keep wanting to call him Poe, but that's not his name. He came in clutch.
Poe, like Kung Fu Panda Poe.
Because he makes noodles, but besides the point, I don't remember his name.
No, we die.
Smoking that opium.
Yikes. She had a horrible and traumatic childhood.
dead? Which one of the four fangs?
She wouldn't be a
is
main
dead?
character without it.
All of them.
All four fangs.
What the fuck?
What happened to Don't Kill the Messenger? What the fuck was... Oh, he's kind of talented with it, though.
Waiting.
What an analogy.
You want me to gift my attention to some malformed half-breed who's handy with a sword. So, if you might, my dear...
Handy with a sword
dear, my
is
trusted partner and clear equal, my
disrespectful
right
to say.
hand
She
and
just
both
wrecked your
feet
best
on
fighters.
land, fondest heart, spare a...
He reminds me of that dusty ass cop from Peaky Blinders.
Prepare a tea ceremony.
Executioner.
Ain't no way you could do stitches with 2 pairs of sticks, bro. That's crazy skilled.
Making soup? No.
Medicine. It will heal him. Useful.
She can't talk shit ever again about him.
You can barely stand, let alone hold that sword for long. I didn't kill you when I easily could have. Now put that down and my honor. I'll have it all back when I return with your corpse.
Okay,
How
Zuko.
long?
2 days.
Make it 3.
You wanna be
2
dead, you
days.
should have struck when you had the chance. The time to kill your enemy is when you can.
There would be no honor in that.
You don't want revenge. You want a party. When I find the men I've set out to kill, I promise you I won't waste a second on.
She's
3 days.
crazy.
She's about it. She's about it. 2 days. Let's get it.
So that means she's going to go see this guy within those 2 days.
The first,
Or she was gonna fight him first.
this one will speed your healing and rebuild your strength. It has vegetables, cod liver, herbs. Oh.
Imagine if duels were still legal. You just go to the city house or like the courthouse and like, hey, me and this guy are gonna fight to the death. All right.
That was like a heavy footstep.
It's definitely that dude. I feel like they'll make a badass like team though.
Looks like they're about to show.
His bald spot kills me.
As I trust you are a man of honor, I hope you can credit the same of me. If you would follow my man Okiyama, he will lead you to a medial place where we can, in common safety, meet for tea. Please accept this gift as a token of sincerity from one eager for your acquaintance. From Heiji Shindo.
Definitely has to be a trap, right?
Damn. It's already opening up.
Hey, I
And she wanted 2 days.
alive. We have a contract, remember? No one gets to kill you but me.
Interesting choice. Oh, there is.
And here I am thinking that set up a tea time was code to just like murk him.
Chilly.
Is it?
You're not used to travel or the cold. You need extra provisions to keep warm.
I have hot tea and money. Provisions enough for anyone.
The roads are full of danger, child. If we turn back now, your father will never know you left. You can be on your way to Edo.
The real danger's in Edo. I have a precise plan to avoid it. I have 4 days till father calls on me to leave for the wedding. That gives me 2 days to find Taiken. 1 day to make sure he fights his demon samurai. And 1 day to bring him back with his honor restored.
I remember a case when I was a young counsel. An insane monk went around freeing pigs from the farms, believing he was saving
I can't
them
even
from
tell
a
that's
cruel
Brenda's song.
prandial fate. The pigs ran
That's
into
Brenda's
the
song?
woods, squealing with the shock of freedom against them.
I am not out here to learn a lesson.
Ambush.
They just dipped.
Brigands, you're about to learn a lesson. Count to 10, then climb out that window. Run. Gentlemen, you have made a poor choice in stopping us. Your expectations, I assure you, are not worth your...
Does he die?
Just take my purse and go. I have nothing else of value. Just...
What the fuck? Why didn't she stay where she was?
Those pretty feet sure run fast. But not fast enough. You're lucky I'm not a man. The other shoe, princess.
She kind of deserved that one. You could have just let her walk away with your money. Like, why are you gonna throw your shoe?
Are you...
I'm fine. What did you used to say? If one god forsakes you, another one will help you.
Cow manure. He's like, I'm from the trenches, girl.
He's been traveling. He's used to it.
This horse.
Yo, that horse must be pissed.
Hey, I could paint him out like that.
He should really stop horsing around.
They scattered white flowers on the Buddha. And the flowers they scattered were piled as high as Mount Sumeru. Not enough. He beat me instead.
Damn.
What a dad.
I could smell the cod on his fists. Smelled it on him on his deathbed. 84,000 Domadors. For me, there were only two. The net or the sword. I could become my father, or I could cut my way free of the net. And I could forget all about Kohama.
I remember Koama.
That's it?
Woman of few words. That dude could never sneak up on anyone.
He needs a weapon to kill you like you need two hands to piss. He could bite you in half while you sleep.
All of it, Master.
Well, I guess I'll just relax and wait to be ambushed. Or maybe we'll get lucky and tomorrow we meet Heiji Shindo for tea.
What if you didn't catch that, though?
Master, your stitches.
That's a cheap shot.
The bad men will find you.
You lost, bro.
What's going on here?
If that door opens, we die.
All this grunting he hasn't figured out. She's a woman.
Kids used to scare each other with stories about you. Poor mother.
Fuck off. I hurt every time.
But like he lost. Like she just spared your life. She could have drove a chopstick through your head.
Again, that's the second time
We
she's
dared each other to touch the door. Until one day, it was gone.
You let them see you? Men will come. Men will always come.
Then you were a dog on our streets, living on gutter scraps.
You burned her alive? Time to restitch.
Just raw too. No numbing cream. No nothing.
She feels no pain.
You know, you
Only
picked a
revenge.
ridiculous master, but you take good care of him. I'll tell you what. After I kill him, you can work for me. You can't be my apprentice. I mean, look at you, half limb to a half wit. But I'll certainly make a place for you in my kitchens.
Oh, I could never work for you. I always dreamt of greatness. Gave every coin I ever collected to the Sison box with a prayer on it.
You think you can be great?
As it says, there are 4 paths through the world. The way of the farmer, the artisan, the merchant, and the warrior. But now, I've actually seen
He
what
was
this looks
disappointed.
like. And I know I can't touch greatness any more than I can swallow the sun. But I can help. I can help greatness.
I'm great.
Some big icicles.
Made a few words.
Oh no, no thank you. We're not going in that death trap.
Eiji knows this way? Then I go this way.
Hey, what do you think you're...
Okay, that was a bar, low-key.
You talk?
What did he say?
I have no idea. Weights or something?
Meet me for tea. It'll be fun.
They said. Waiting for the arrows. Like in Mulan.
Yeah. Classic, just people up on the ridge.
It opens up here. Get ready.
They're at a disadvantage right now.
In the mood for tea.
Such a weird spot though.
Akemi, time to get out.
This isn't Mionoseki. We're nowhere near. You took us further than when we started.
Yeah, then you better start walking.
After we paid him.
It's called taking someone for a ride.
Literally.
Please walk the opposite way.
2.
What do we do? We have no money, no way of getting anywhere. I'm going to freeze to death out here, covered in shit. I wish we were back home.
Wow.
Sometimes you gotta learn the hard way.
Enough to get us there. Proper horror. Don't be
Damn.
shocked.
Those are the only two
Don't be
options?
proud anymore. You have to see things as they are. Yes, I picked a path for you.
You sold
Either
me to
dye your
a rich
teeth
man.
black or
How's
be
that
a
any
whore.
different than being a whore?
In a tavern like that right now, man, even to the wrong one.
At least he picked him.
And pieces.
And like,
It was still kind of rough though.
he's like another dad, so.
Find out only now. You never believed in me.
That hurts.
Akemi.
Dude just leaves in the lead. It's tough.
She's dumb.
These feet were never meant for the open road. So soft, like fresh tofu.
Akemi. What is this?
You old goat, stop following me. You can't afford me. My fans follow me everywhere. I just left Shimabara's most exclusive. No one has. My kodo playing once brought an entire room of samurai to orgasm. Didn't have to lift my hand.
That's enough. Akemi, come with me.
Take your shriveled old dick and go cry for some other girl. This one's in Goro's
Shriveled
care
old
now.
dick.
You were saying you don't have a contract now?
My last employer tried to have me entertain a man I knew would raise a hand to me. He told me a woman has no choice but to accept her fate. But I know there's another path. One I choose for myself. I hear there's a fine parlor in Mionoseki.
Oh, miss, you are in luck. You need someone to negotiate for you. Get you the best price.
Is that not a
Goro
fucking
knows
pimp?
Everyone.
Yeah.
All the best brothels, from Kyoto to Edo.
It was legal back then.
Or Mihonoseki if you like. We
Was he pouring tea on her legs?
Something like that.
Akemi, you don't know what you're doing.
She really doesn't. I hope she stays safe. but
Again, have to learn the hard way. I mean,
is that matcha?
you really don't want to marry a man that will raise a hand to you, right?
How did she know she was gonna get hit?
In my are no white men in Japan. That's the law. No one would break the law.
There is no Warren Bond Sensei.
That's illegal.
Abijah Fowler.
Abijah Fowler. That is his name.
And what business do you have with Fowler?
He was one of the 3 white men who were in Japan when I was born. I will kill all 3 of them.
There were 4 white men when you were born.
There are 3 now.
Fowler and I have dealings. Long-standing arrangements.
Your business is unimportant.
You can't muster the appearance of concern for your host?
I look your way and don't even see you.
Jeez.
You mean to kill my partner? Experienced. I know some problems you simply
I wonder why they hang up ropes like that.
An offer.
A very pretty one. 50,000 ryo.
He said
Lord of the Sendai Han. Rich in lumber, sake, and silk. The current lord is a debauch. The shogun will appoint a successor at our request. He does most things at our request. I have the letters prepared.
Lord Mizu of Sendai. Why not?
In return, you would have to offer an assurance. I take it with me as a promise that you will never grasp a sword against us again.
Nah, you're not taking my thumb.
Damn, son.
Hell no.
There's no shame in it.
Take a finger, not my thumb.
Powerful lords have reason to wear
It's so you can't grip.
Yeah, yeah. I still wanna cook with the knife though.
Fight first. Me.
What if, like, they take her thumb and he teaches her how to fight?
What do you think they're doing?
Nah, there's no way. Let me see. Right thumb, a lot of money.
Go to Canada.
Go to Canada, a lot of
I have no
money.
interest in money or power. I have no interest in being happy. Only satisfied. This you expected.
Did I?
A man for whom commerce is art. This you planned for. With an attack. Or a second offer. Perhaps not so pretty.
If I may, how do you intend to reach Fowler in his island castle? You'll die before you see his face. Unless someone were to help you.
That's what I knew he was gonna be like one of those.
You want to kill Fowler, I want my partnership with him ended. I can get you inside the castle.
How?
I saw this coming.
A sake barrel. You want him to get in that?
The ride will be long and horrible. But upon my return to the castle, having failed to negotiate with you, the 10 casks of sake I purchased along the way will be set in the kitchen stores.
You're not actually considering getting in that.
Any path that leads me to Fowler is a good one.
That fever must have cooked your brain. That's not a cask, it's a coffin. He probably has a room full of barrels, stuffed with dead, shriveled, stupid enemies.
If you wanted him dead, he would have killed him by now.
I have questions.
You must. I hate him so much.
He's just a fucking asshole from what I see. And he's tapped.
How does the sake smell?
And he's a foreigner.
Bad.
He wants to die in a fancy barrel.
Ah, that's the cheap sake we serve to the prostitutes. If you'd like, I have a cask of my preferred sake. It's very dry.
I have a question. Let's say he gets through all that and guts your white man. How does he get out of the castle?
It's not my problem.
I can guarantee your life within a blade's length of Abijah Fowler's neck. Our business ends there. I wish you luck in your escape.
Hey.
A final question. That flower. Who cut that flower? The line.
The cliffs surrounding this vale are 500 of my best archers.
So he wasn't
My
lying.
small joke earlier was no joke.
It is an ambush. See?
If you refuse to step in the cask, I drop this ribbon, which is the signal for my archers to blot the sun with their arrows, and you die where you stand.
What, did he die too?
Fowler lives, knowing him probably forever. Now get in.
No, you can't get in there.
No, they're 500 of his best archers.
What?
They're 500 of his best archers, you know?
Or die now.
I thought she was just gonna cut the ribbon. I don't think there are any archers, there's no way.
For a minute I thought you believed him.
Fuck.
I guess there were archers.
But yeah, like I said, he'd be dead too.
No, he's out. How is she supposed to get in the castle now, though?
He wasn't lying.
They're reloading.
Take the gold and run.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Bad sign.
He has no beef. Imagine one just nicks their fingers.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Gotta stay close to the walls. What?
2,
Good for you.
3.
It was poison. Snowcap mushrooms. My guy.
Snowcap. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, they were doing so good.
You could only block so many arrows.
We'll never make it. We're trapped. 2, 3.
Stop counting seconds till we die. Hell with it. Hold me over your head and run. No reason for us both to die.
Oh.
What a guy.
Rango.
Damn.
You can never talk shit about this dude ever
He's
again,
not
bro.
useful.
He's been the most useful character. And he accounted for the arrows.
Useful.
There it is.
But now she's definitely not getting to the castle.
Yeah, it's rough. Nothing to make you feel alive.
This guy. So great missing you after all. What'd you do to the giant? Your shielding. That was...
Your timing. You're deeply skilled. The broken blade fits well in your hand.
No way they fall in love.
Well...
What? No.
Wanted...
Some Mulan type stuff.
That...
Alright?
Men like him like to talk.
This dude's an idiot. Why would you say that with your back turned?
Burn the contract.
The man I met is no man. A demon. Eyes empty. Eyes like yours. Nothing can stop him. He'll come. He'll stand right here.
She's gonna kill all 3 other dudes
Thank you.
within that time. She finally said thank you.
She said she finally said thank you?
Yeah, she's finally acknowledging him, I think.
Please accept this blade, which so well suits your...
Oh?
I want to know everything there is to know about your demon.
He's gonna die? Is that the guy?
Yeah, I think they got him. I don't know how you fall off that cliff and don't die though, but hey.
Especially with poison in your system.
Well, he said one snowcap mushroom makes you sick. The second one kills you. These guys are like somewhat superhuman. Falling off a cliff, now dying.
The big guy?
Yeah, came back real quick, then kidnapped this dude.
that was
well, I guess any amount of time could have passed of him knocked out. Yeah, to be honest.
And how much does I guess they grew up together, but he doesn't really know much about her.
But he knows a lot more than anyone else.
What, that she was raised by...
Where she was raised, she probably knows who the mom was. We don't know what he knows.
But, like, what would that... I don't know.
They could show... From there, you could, I don't know, do some detective work. How she get there? How did her mom get there? Oh, her mom was the wife of this person.
Her mom was raped by one of the white men.
Right. I mean, the person raising her. In that little hut.
Oh.
Yeah, they could trace from there. They could trace it back to wherever. I mean, she's dead now, but still.
The guy, the old man?
No, the woman that was raising her in that hut.
Her mom,
she was burned alive. Yeah.
She's dead. I'm talking about I thought you were talking about the
dude in the barrel. He might be the way to let her
welder, the swordsman, the smith.
Yeah, they could probably lead to him too.
That's like the only power they would have over her.
Right.
If they call him.
You just answered your own question.
Okay. So that's it.
Well, I guess we'll find out in the next episode. Maybe that guy, now that he's in the castle, could help her.
Nah.
We'll see. We'll catch you guys in the next one.